Go JB, go JB, go JB Health.
Hello. Thank you for joining our great show, Go JB Health Educational Show. Today is February 28th. This is President Day. So we want to wish every one of you a happy President Day. This show is for educating people. My name is JB. I'm a family nurse practitioner who believes in educating his people to be better at taking care of their health. Today, we are going to cover a very, very, very important topic. We're going to see why should people get tested for HIV. But as usual, we're going to answer a lot of other questions on this show. Just keep in mind, this show is not for diagnosing or for treating. This is just an opportunity to talk to you about how you could discuss with your primary care or with your specialist on the best way to take care of you. We're pleased that you're here. We're happy that you're already connected to this show. If you have not done so yet, we would like for you to give us a like, give us a share. And also, if you haven't followed us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, we would like for you to follow us, help us, so we could grow these platforms. And together, we can continue to provide more education to as many people as possible. We're pleased to be here with you. And thank you for the people who are already liking, the people who are a subscriber to this platform. We're very, very, very pleased, and we love you very much. Now, please, later on, if you miss any part of the show, you could always go on YouTube, as we will be loading this show into our YouTube channel. Every evening after the show, we record it and put it there so you could go and review it if you need to, or you could share with your friends. But more importantly, I want to say thank you to everyone. Every one of you who believe that together we can educate people. Everyone who believes that people should be the true mechanic of their own body. So again, thank you again. Thank you for being here and enjoy the show. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. If you could hear me loud and clear, please let me know. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you to my friend Cassandra, who is sending us some great roses right now. Thank you for my other friend who sent us some roses. Again, I wanted to let this little message play before I start talking, but I did see you, my friend. My friend Seru Billy. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving us roses. We appreciate you, and thank you everybody who is already here, sitting here for this great show, for this great opportunity. Thank you. I love you all. Everybody who is tapping on that screen, I'm so in love with every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Again, my name is JB. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'm JB, and I'm a family nurse practitioner. I'm somebody who believes in education. This is what I do every day. Again, I do it every day for my patients, so I'm able to share this with you. Thank you for being here. I'm very appreciative of you. Today, we are going to talk mainly about why should really somebody get tested for HIV. I have seen a lot of situations where I ask the patient to get tested, but then they are feeling like, why should I get tested? So today, we will have a very good discussion with you and trying to teach you to be the mechanic of your body. My friend J Love, how you doing? You say you cannot hear me, my friend J Love. Anybody else having problem hearing me? Does anybody not able to hear me? Please, I can hear you. So I have people who say they can hear me. My friend J Love, you may have to work on your device, the device to see. So somebody else say they could not hear me. So can everybody hear me now? Okay, J Love say that she can hear me now. So other people say they can hear me. So again, if you can't hear me, let me know. But again, I have this mic just for you, so you could hear me loud and clear. If you don't hear me loud and clear, please let me know. Just like my friend J Love told me earlier, because you guys have to help me to make sure we put that education out there. Very good. My friend say I can hear you clearly. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for being here. I want to say thank you to every one of you who have been very supportive of what we're doing. The people who are following, we like that to have new people following this platform. Again, this is the platform of education. The people who are tapping on the screen, the people who are subscribers, like my friend Nicole, who is here, like a lot of other friends, my friend Cassandra, who are already giving us roses. Thank you guys. We're gonna have a great show today. So it will be amazing. We're gonna have a good time. Today we're going to talk about why should you get tested for HIV, because a lot of the time people think get tested for HIV is just doing your dissatisfaction, especially men like me. We're thinking it's causing us more stress. So we think it is better actually to not get tested, because a lot of people say if you don't know your status, then it's better. So today we're going to break it down. We're going to tell you why you should get tested for HIV. My friend here say, I really need your help. My dear friend, if you needed my help, this is why I'm here. This is why I take this time to be here for you and for you. Paul Smith, I'm glad you are here. So, I'm here too, and I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys so we could have great conversation right here on this platform. Why should you get tested for HIV? So anybody have an idea of why you should be tested for HIV? You could put a message here. Just give me some comments. Let me know why. I want to test you guys' knowledge, see what you guys thinking. My friends come from Connecticut. Thank you for being here, my dear friend Colleen. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Good afternoon, my friend Joanne. I'm glad to see you there, Colleen. Thank you for being a new follower, so you won't be spreading it around. Okay, so I have some answers here. Start having an answer from Cassandra, who said that you should be tested for HIV because you don't want to spread it around. So anybody else? To know your status, my friend J Love, thank you. Pushy, thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate you. I want some other answers, all right, and my friend Cassandra added that to spread it. Well, thank you, Colleen. Appreciate you. You are a blessing to me. Thank you for your support. My friend Cassandra say spreading it unknowingly. Again, guys, if you just joined, we are talking about why should you be tested for HIV. If you haven't followed us yet, we encourage that you follow so you know whenever we are live the next time. But also, you could always follow us on those other platforms like YouTube, Instagram. On YouTube, this show will be available on YouTube this evening. So if you miss any part of it, it will be available. My friend Sugar is saying to manage it. So that's why you want to get tested. So, I have several people making a comment as far as why you should be tested for HIV. Why is it important to get tested for HIV? So, my friend Oakland, thank you for being a new follower. We are very appreciative of you joining this great platform. Thank you for being here. We're glad to have you. So please, sir, I'm having a rash. Okay. So if you have rash, my friend, the problem is if you have rash, it's very hard for me to describe what rash you have. And thank you for all those people who are pushing on the screen, by the way. My friend Sally Bay, hi, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm very happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So the thing is, if you have rash, my friend, I would have to look at the rash. So you may need to go to your primary care so they should see what type of rash you have. Because the thing is, if you have rash, then why do you have the rash? We have to look at it. Different rash could determine different conditions. So therefore, the best thing that we would do is to go get it assessed. A face-to-face appointment would probably be the very, very best for you. Can someone have rash, but obviously, yeah, somebody could have rash, but you test negative. Rash doesn't always say that you have HIV. So, yeah, so rash could be a sign of any type of other infection. Rash could be something as simple as having a fungus, a fungal infection. So, I would go to my primary care provider so they could look at it, saying if you and I always tell people I'm not trying to push you away. I'm right here in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm here right off Atlanta Road. If you're in the area, you have that issue, you come here. If it's something that requires a face-to-face, I'll be more than happy to look at it and see what we could do about it. But it's very hard for me through this program here to just say you have a rash. This is what you have. So we would have to see the rash. We have to see what it looks like. And so it requires a face-to-face appointment. How many times can I do well, you could do it as many times as you can. Somebody who asks how many times should they do the HIV test per year. You could do it as many times as you want to. However, a lot of the time people do those tests because they kind of know their status. They kind of know their situation. So depending on your situation, some people may think I'm not at risk. Some people may think they're more at risk. So really, it depends on your situation. Everybody has a different situation. But the reason you should be tested for HIV, like many of my friends give some great answers. Obviously, you want to know where you're at. You want to know your status. But the big thing is if you know your status, you could preserve not just the life of the people around you, but you can preserve your life as well. Because again, as we talk about HIV before, and I have a lot of videos on my platform about HIVs, and we reach a lot of people with those topic. However, as we said, the HIV virus is destroying your defense system. That's the biggest thing with HIV. Otherwise, it will be fine to have HIV. But the biggest problem is when you have HIV, its job is to destroy the defense system that you have. Again, sometimes I take the example of a person or a country who has an army that is protecting you. And now imagine that you have that mysterious other army who comes there and their job is to destroy your protective system, to destroy your protection. So exactly this is what HIV does in our body. And that's the worst thing with HIV. That's why we get sick like this. Thank you for the people touching on the screen. If you're new to this, we encourage that you share it. We encourage that you follow us. And again, this whole live will be available on YouTube tonight. So if you missed anything, you will be able to see it, and you will be able to see a lot of other live videos that we had here talking about healthcare. But thank you for you who are tapping on the screen. Thank you, all my friends, the people who are just joining. Thank you, Rebecca, for being a new follower. We appreciate you. If you just joined, please follow us so you know whenever we are live the next time. We are very appreciative of every one of you who are helping us with this journey of educating people about knowing about their health. Again, as I was saying, you want to be tested for HIV because you want to know your status. As we said, HIV is that virus that is destroying your body. Thank you, Joanne. This virus is destroying your body. It's destroying your body by destroying your defense system. Just a recap. You guys, every one of us, we have that system that protects us from different infections. So when you have something that is going on, you don't get sick from it. It's because we have a defense system that is protecting us from getting all these issues, all those opportunistic infections, we call them. So this defense, guess what HIV does? That stupid virus would come in and try to destroy that part of our body that protects us from infection, from getting infected. So this is why, thank you for the people tapping on the screen. I love you all. But this is why usually people with HIV virus, it is very, very easy for them to get sick. They get flu, they get cold, they get all kind of situations. They get all kind of little medical problems. It gets to them first. Well, the reason that happens is because, thank you for Super Madeline for being a new follower. We appreciate you. The reason that those people are getting sick is because they are losing their defense system. Because the HIV, Nicole Kemp, Thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate you. The HIV is actually destroying that system, that defense they have in their body. You have your own defense. Remember, so everybody, you have a defense. That's the defense that you have is protecting you from getting sick. It's protecting you from getting that flu. It's protecting you from getting that diarrhea. It's protecting you from having all those little bugs and everything that is going on. However, when you have HIV comes in your body and say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm so smart. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to destroy this system that protects the person from getting sick. So this is why you probably heard on some of my other videos. Thank you, everybody who are tapping on the screen. I love y'all. Thank you for the people who are becoming new followers. I really appreciate to always see new people following this platform of education. I look at it. It's a support. It's a great support. It's a way of supporting me and to spreading. Thank you, Dolores, for being a new follower. It's a great support of helping me to spread this word of education. If you haven't followed us on YouTube yet, please go on YouTube, follow us. This program, this whole show, if you miss anything, will be available on our YouTube platform. And again, if you follow, there's a lot of hundreds of videos. Thank you for the people who give me that nice hat and the mustache. I love it. But it's a lot of videos. So on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, we're everywhere, and we try to spread this education. My friend Juliet, thank you for being here. My friend Bev Kim, giving us those beautiful roses. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, I need to see who gave me that mustache. User 12, thank you. I really love the hat. It makes me look cool. I love it. So, but anyway, as we are saying, the purpose of this, again, sometimes we joke a little bit, but this is serious stuff that we're talking here. So as we're saying, when you have HIV, it destroys your immune system. The immune system is the system that protects you from getting infected from all those simple little bugs. Okay. So now to make you understand, again, as I said, my program is about teaching people to be the mechanics. So make you understand why those things happens. Because today I don't want to come here and say, everybody, you need to go get tested for HIV. I really appreciate all those people tapping on the screen. Sally, Mildred, I have all these people giving us those likes. We appreciate it. Sally again, user 72. Thank you for joining. So the thing is, I don't want to come here and say you got to get tested. But the way I look at things, like I was talking to one of my patients this morning who is a smoker, and I talked to her. I didn't say go quit, but she decided I want to quit. And I decided to work with her on a plan to put her on some medication so you could quit. So the thing is, it's better that I educate you about what the thing is all about. Then that would help you to make your own decision to decide, okay, do I want to stop this? What do I want to do? So now, if you understand correctly, I'm saying that HIV is destroying your immune system. And I explained to you what your immune system is, which is that system that is protecting you from getting sick, you from getting all those infections, right? Now, if it's destroying your immune system, that's kind of helping us answer our initial question, the question of whether we should be tested or not. The reason I'm saying this, when you don't know your status, and I understand a lot of my friends appreciate y'all who commented and, about like, you need to know, you need to not spread it around. All this is very important. However, if you are positive and you don't know that you are positive, all that is happening in your body, my friends who are tapping on that screen, all that is happening in your body is that your body is being destroyed with that virus. So this is why it's important for you to know, because if you don't know that you are positive, then you're not taking any measures. Number one, like many of our friends say, unknowingly you are spreading it around. Okay, so you are hurting other people, but also you are hurting yourself because you don't know that you're positive. So you don't know to take better measures so you can take better care of you, So the thing is, that's why we encourage my friend Ality Altia, hey, thank you for being here. I'm happy to see you. Have you still, well, okay, my friend say I still have not answered her. I have to look at the answered, but let me finish up with that real quick. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like I have a couple of friends who are answering, but let me finish up with that. So the reason you want to be tested anyway, so you want to be tested for HIV because if you don't get tested, and you were to be positive, so you don't know your status, the longer you stay without taking or without started taking that antiretroviral medicine, the more damage that is caused in your immune system. So it means the more sicker you will get and the worse it's gonna get. Because remember, HIV and AIDS are two different. You may be HIV positive, but you may not have AIDS. Again, that takes us to, if you go on my platform where I break down to say first stage, second stage, and all that stages of HIV. So it could be that you are positive, but that doesn't mean you have AIDS. But do you want to go there though? So you don't want to get those damage. You don't want to get your body damage from it. So for that reason, being tested early, knowing your status early will help you so you don't get to that stage. Let me see here some of those questions that are being asked. Again, today we're talking about why you should be tested for HIV, but obviously I always try to answer as many questions as I can. I have some dear of my friends here who said that they posted questions they didn't see an answer. So let me see if I see a few things. So again, if you ask a question, I know that Skyrodosis, we do have a video that is ready to be posted on it. Let me take a note. We need to get this. I don't know that we posted on our page yet, but we have a video that is ready to go here. So if you stay tuned, you will be getting a lot of information about this. So let me see a few more questions that may have been asked here. So many times fungi got lying, could not defend himself. Okay, so I'm not sure that I understood this one. So let's see, my friends here. Why do doctors lie so much? Okay, so well, that's a good question. Again, I'm a family nurse practitioner, so I'm not gonna answer for them. Maybe you need to ask your your doctor that you go to. I don't want to answer for them. But again, sometimes we are here to tell the truth. That's all I could say. We're here to tell the truth. We are here to talk to our patients. We are here to have a conversation with our patients. We're not here to push you. Rosie, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for your understanding, my dear friend Nicole Kemp. My dear friend, thank you for your understanding. So again, we were talking today. My friend who say that why do doctors lie so much? Again, as far as I am concerned, we should be here to provide great information to our patient. We shouldn't be here to tell you what to do. Good afternoon, my twin brother. Okay, well, so it must be good afternoon, my twin brother. Good afternoon to you, or my twin sister. Thank you for being here. I am very happy to see you. David, thank you for being a new follower. But again, what I was saying is we should be here. Thank you for the people who are tapping on the screen, giving us those likes. We appreciate you. So the thing is, we should be trusted people. We should be people who are telling the truth. It's like if you ask me for something and I don't know what it is, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'll say I'm going to look for it. Like my friend Bev Kim, who is giving us 4, 5, 7 roses. My friend Mildred, who are giving us roses as well. Thank you, my friend Mildred, for giving us 1 roses. Oh, two roses. And my friend Bev Kim, thank you for giving us 16 roses. We appreciate you. My friend Mildred is giving us another 3 roses. So thank you, everybody who are supporting us. We have to take a little moment to say thank you to all these people. Thank you to all of you who are tapping on the screen, giving us the like for this video. Thank you for many of you who share this video. Thank you for many of you who share this platform, who really support this platform of education. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. This is why we're here. We're here to share our knowledge with people, right? We're here to share knowledge with people, but I'm telling you, we need to have the support of a lot of our people, like my friend Juliet, who is a very big supporter of this platform. My friend Nicole_Nicole, who is a great supporter. So again, I am very happy to have these people, and sometimes I have to take a minute to acknowledge you who are supporting me to do this, you who are encouraging me to do this, because when I see all those little likes, all those little hearts popping, obviously it gives me more energy, it gives me more desire to continue to do this, to continue to do that sharing, because sometimes you think about it, you're like, okay, should I continue to do this? But again, this is something I'm committed to. This is something I want to do. Actually, I try to do it better every day. That's why my dear friend who gave me those little hearts, Ali Tia. Hey, Ali Tia, thank you for being here. I'm very happy to see you here. So thank you for taking your time to educate the mass. Well, my dear friend, hi Tonic. How you doing? Thank you. It's my pleasure. I'm happy that I can do that. But again, today we were talking about why you should know the status. And this is why a lot of insurance companies actually, they require most people with insurance when they come to this office, we go ahead and check them for HIV because the insurance company likes for us to do that. We like to do the screening because if you don't know that you have HIV, then what happens is number one, you spreading it around like my dear friend Cassandra, I believe, did say. But also, what's happening is if you don't know your status, you are destroying your body. So it's only getting worse. A lot of the time, we are sitting here, especially, and I always blame myself being a man. I know my brothers out there, if you are out here, and I don't think I'm trying to be hard on you, but I'm hard on myself too. As men, a lot of the time we don't like. Thank you, my friend, my dear friend Juliet. Juliet is one of the subscribers to this platform, by the way, guys. She's one of the people who subscribe to this platform. Thank you for sending that enjoy music thing for me. Maybe I should play a little music on the background for you. So again, we are we are here. My friend Cotton_Candy, thank you for being here. Is in the house. We happy. We always happy whenever we see you show up. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. But like as I was saying, a lot of the time we do not like to know our status. To be honest with you, a lot of the reasons, a lot of the time, a lot of men especially don't like to go to the doctors because they feel like, you know what, I'm sitting here, I'm doing well, I'm feeling good, and now I'm going to the doctor, they're gonna tell me I have this. So then when I know I have this, it's gonna cause me more stress. I do understand this part. I understand when you know you have a problem, then yes, it could cause you a little bit of more stress. However, when you know at least you could do something about it. It's always worse when you never know what's going on. Thank you, my friend Bev Cam, for giving me that very heavy, big heart. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you to you. Thank you for your support, my friend Bev Cam 22 in the house supporting us as usual. Thank you very much, my friend. So the thing is, when you know your status, when you know where you are, that is the best thing for you, because then if you know what's going on, you can take care of it. A lot of the time we try to ignore our situations. We try to ignore the health problems that we have. But we don't understand that if you don't know your health problem, how are you going to fix it? And as for anything, if you don't fix it now, most of the time what's happening, it's only getting worse. Coming to the doctor doesn't mean that you have a problem. Getting a physical done doesn't mean that you have a problem, but it means that you want to know, right? My friend Ingrid, who just gave us a rose, we appreciate it. Thank you, my dear friend Ingrid, in the house, giving us 3, 5, 6 roses. Thank you, my dear friend. Another 6 roses. I truly appreciate you. So the thing is, when you know your status, when you know where you are, and it helps you so you make better decision in your life. It's never something to bother you. It's never something to stress you out, because I know a lot of people, that's what they're thinking in their mind. In their mind, it's like, if I go there, if I get to know that I have elevated blood pressure, then it's gonna cause my blood pressure to even go higher. But you know what? What about, you never know, and you sitting here, you think you're okay, and one day you have a stroke. Which one is worse? Well, I think it's better for you to know, and you could start taking care of it. And this is kind of the same thing we're talking about, somebody knowing the status if they're HIV positive. So again, it's not something that is gonna hurt you in any type of way, because you are already positive. The only thing it could do for you is, now you could take some thank you, my friend Juliet, for your support. I appreciate you. Always been one of the great supporters. Again, if you haven't followed me on YouTube, by the way, I encourage you go there and follow us. Help us to grow our YouTube platform. Help us to grow our Twitter and our Instagram, because we want to spread that message to people, to some of the people who may not be on TikTok, but I want them to hear this message too. I think it could be very helpful. It could be life-saving to them. So again, you guys could help us to grow this platform as well. So appreciate every one of you who is here, who's entertaining this program here. We appreciate all of you. So again, it is always a good thing when you go and get tested, when you go and get to know your status, you get to know where you are, to know that, okay, I have this, and then if I have it, what is the plan? So you cannot have a plan if you don't know. The first place where you start is by knowing what's going on with your body, right? My friend Cotton Candy, who is tapping on that screen, appreciate you. So how do you know if you have STD? My friend asked me, how do you know if you have STD? Well, usually you have to be tested to know if you have STD. Some of those STD panel, I mean, with HIV, there's one you could even do at home with a swab, but the most one that I recommend is the one when you come to the office, we draw your blood and we check your urine. Things like chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomonas, well, not syphilis, but trichomonas, gonorrhea, chlamydia. We could check these three from your urine. We could just get the urine and we could check it, not checking it in the office like we could check a urinalysis. We still send it to the lab. At least over here, most of our stuff, we send them off to the lab. We send it to the lab and the lab will test you. Now, things like HIV, syphilis, we need to actually draw it and send it to the lab. Well, we need to draw blood. We still send it to the lab, but we need to draw blood for these. But that's how you get tested for STD. Usually, if you go to your primary care provider, you could get tested a lot of the time while you're doing your physical. If you are at that age, at that risk age, usually we go ahead and throw that in there and test you. My friend Judy from Texas, how you doing? My dear friend Judy Ballard, thank you for being in the house. We're very happy to see you here. But yeah, so that's how you get tested. But get tested. Even, okay, so let's look at for those things, for instance. So things like chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomonas. So those things, for instance, a lot of these things, yes, you could have it. Yeah, you may have a little symptoms here and there, or you may not even have symptoms. But the problem is, a lot of the time, if you can get treated, especially in female, it could cause a lot of other issues. So now the best thing is to know that I have this. A lot of those things, gonorrhea, chlamydia. If you have this, easily I could give you a treatment. I could get you treated. Your doctor can get you treated for this easily. But the thing is, if you don't know, then you're sitting there. Number one, you're spreading it around, like my dear friend said. But number two, it's only damaging you. And that's the problem. And that's why we're here. Our purpose is really trying to avoid anything that is damaging you, right? Everybody who are giving us likes, who are sharing this video, we are very, very appreciative of all of you. Judy, thank you for the like, my friend, my dear friend, Judy Ballard. Thank you for tapping on that screen. We appreciate that very, very much. Everybody else who is tapping on the screen, if you just join, again, if you miss anything here, it will be posted on YouTube. We have it on our YouTube platform, on our YouTube channel. You could go there, you could watch the whole thing later, because we're gonna have it available for you. Because again, we're trying to make sure that you could go back and review this thing. If you missed something, thank you, Juliet, for liking. We are very appreciative. Heavens, thank you for liking. I really appreciate it. DRXPS, thank you for liking. Misa, thank you for liking. I have so many people liking. So again, guys, every single one of you, all I could say is I love you. I appreciate all of you for doing this, for believing. Oh, somebody giving me some little flies. That's actually my friend Heavens Beats. Thank you for those flies. This is the first time I got those butterflies, I have to say. So this is the first time I got butterflies on the show. It kind of scared me. It's like, what is it, But thank you. That was from my dear friend, Heavens Beats. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. I have a lot of people tapping on that screen here. I really appreciate every single person, every one of you guys. So, because again, this show is an opportunity for us together to educate people, together to reach as many people. Again, this platform has reached a million of people, and we are very pleased to say that. So I'm taking one thing that I'm doing with one patient in an office in a clinic, and I'm able to push it out there and reach million of people. So again, I have to say, I cannot do this without the support of my friend Heavens. Without the support, and again, when I say support, there's a lot of way people are supporting me, like my friend Misa, so who is liking. So it's like all these are ways for me to continue to grow. All the way are ways for me. A lot of people who are sharing our stuff. A lot of people who do at our stuff. So again, it's a way for us to spread this word of education. You entertain this, you help this. This is a way for us, like my dear friend, Fat Mataka. Thank you for being in the house. Hey, my dear friend, a very good supporter of this platform as well. You just showed up here. I'm very happy to see you. So thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much, my friend Juliet. So I have a couple of friends, Juliet, here, because I have my friend Juliet Richard and my friend Juliet LPN. So I have a couple of Juliet friends on this who are very supportive of this show here. So again, guys, all I could say, I'm so appreciative of you guys. I'm very appreciative of the things that you guys doing. My friend Misa Mirika say thank you. You are welcome. You amazing. So thank you very much. I'm amazing because of you. I'm amazing because of your support. That's how it becomes. So it's an exchange of energy. So you support what I do, and you give me more energy to keep doing what I'm doing. So again, as I said, for me to see that a conversation that I was having with 1-2 patients here is going over and having it with so many hundred thousands of people every day. This is an amazing thing. I feel so happy that I'm able to do that. But again, thank you to all of you who help me to make this possible. Again, if you are new here, we encourage that you follow us. If you have not done so yet, we encourage that you follow us on the other platforms like YouTube, like Instagram, like Twitter. I'm sorry if you heard it so many times, you may say, well, why is he saying that again? But again, we need to, it's for you who is my supporter, because again, we need to grow. When we grow, it's good for all of us. When we grow, it's like everybody who believes in that vision is able to, they all get satisfaction. Thank you, love_forgive, for being a new follower. Again, when you follow, it allows you to know when we are live. And also it allows you to know whenever we post those videos. As I said, every day I post about 1 to 2 videos. You could go there, go through the platform, see the videos that I put on there. All of them about healthcare, all of them about finding ways to make it easier for you to understand your body. Why my dear friend Ingrid, who say thank you for your work. Thank you, Ingrid, for your support, for being being there for me, for being there to support me. I appreciate you. So the thing is, it's a good thing to see like somebody like Juliet, one LPN, who is always there and who says, "Praise God." God is good. God gives us the energy. God gives us the knowledge. Guess what? We're gonna share it. We're gonna share it with people. The energy is from God. And all we're doing is share it with people that we love. And guess what? We have a lot of people who loves us and they help us in the sharing process. So yeah, so that's why I'm so happy to be here every day. Again, if you just joined today, we were talking about why should somebody get tested for HIV. Again, what I always do is seeing some little topics like this, and my patient would be asking, it's like, well, why do I need to get tested? So I'm like, well, if you need to be tested, you need to be tested for X, Y, and Z. What I always say is make sure I am explaining things. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm explaining it to you so it makes sense to you. I think that's what we should all do. We should all explain things to people versus telling them what to do. Nobody should be telling nobody what to do, but we can encourage you, or we could motivate you. We could equip you with what you need. That's why I say this show is about equipping you. Next time you see your doctor, I want you to see things differently. I want you to see them. I want you to talk to them. I want you to have a better conversation with them the next time. That's really what it's all about. You know, it's about that conversation. Again, as I said, this show is not about saying, okay, this is All Care Health Clinic. This is where we are. But it's not really truly about All Care Health Clinic, because most people who watch us, they are not even in Atlanta. Okay, they are not in Georgia where we are. But this show is about giving you the tool, giving anybody who sees any of our videos, giving them better tools so they could have better conversation with their healthcare providers. Because again, it is what it is. So it's my dear friend who asked about a BV infection. BV infection usually, and I do have a video, I think, that tells you exactly why you keep having BV. But BV infection, yeah, it's something that is very common. So the thing is, one of the best thing that you could do, and again, I have a video on there, but personal hygiene can really help with this again. But I do have a video that gives you a lot of description about why you are having those frequent bacterial vaginosis. If you have any question when you watch the video, please drop me a message. I answer to all my messages. It may take a little time for me to get to you, but I answer all my messages. Again, guys, if you ever want to be a subscriber to this platform, I have to remind you that on the very top button, you could always click on subscribe to become one of the subscribers, just like my friend Juliet, just like my friend Nicole, just like my friend Bev Cam. So a lot of the people who are becoming a subscriber to this platform. And again, my dear friend who I did talk about this video will be posted it, my friend. No worry. We got you. We're going to get it posted on our page as soon as possible. We're going to get it posted there. So thank you, everybody, for giving us those likes. I see so many people giving us likes. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate all of you guys. My dear friend, Heavens Beats, thank you for that heart. Appreciate it. Everybody who is tapping on that screen, I'm very appreciative of you. Just so you know, guys, just so you know, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every one of you who are helping us with this effort. Again, today we talk about how we should, the best way to, or not the best way, but we talk about why we should be tested for HIV. And again, we just add, thank you, my friend Mildred. My friend Mildred, how are you doing, my dear friend Mildred, who just shared the life. We appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Today, guys, we covered why you should be tested. My dear friend Ingrid giving us 4, 5, 6, 7, actually 7 roses. Thank you, my dear friend, for giving us those roses. We appreciate that. Thank you for the gesture of appreciation. We appreciate you as well. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for everything that you guys do. It's amazing to see how you guys are supporting what we're doing. It's amazing to see how you guys are there to share, to like, to to subscribe, or to give us gifts. We appreciate those gifts. A lot of gifts. Thank you, my dear friend Alitia, who said, "You are very inspiration. You are my inspiration." Well, my dear friend, thank you very, very much. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very honored that I could share my knowledge with a lot of my brothers and sisters, a lot of my friends, and not a lot of us, my supporters. Uh, Thank you, my friend. Ema Lewis, my friend Ema Lewis. Thank you for being a new follower to this platform. We appreciate you. Again, everybody who supported this show today, everybody who gave us likes. Again, if you miss any part of the show, you will be able to get it later on today. We will be posting the show on our YouTube page. So on our YouTube page, the whole show will be available, along with a lot of other educational materials that we have on YouTube. Again, on other platforms as well, like Instagram, Twitter. But thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being there for us. Everybody who gave us roses, everybody who have been there to support us, we are appreciative of you. And please continue. You could go to our platform. There's a lot of I was about to say medication, a lot of educational content. Oakland is asking, what's your YouTube channel? It's still the same. My different one of my dear friend here, can you guys just pin that YouTube channel? It's at go_JB Health. At go_JB Health. Can somebody pin that in there for us? So our dear friend can see where to go to subscribe to our platform, to be a subscriber of us on YouTube. Again, we are trying. Thank you, my dear friend Juliet, for doing that for us. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. So we go ahead and pin that here so you guys could see that right there. It's go_JB Health. So this is our YouTube, and pretty much all the platform is Go JB Health. It's the same everywhere you go. I wanted to make it easier for people, because then it could be easier for people to access that educational information. So that's why we do it everywhere we go. We go it at go_JB Health. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. And this show is Go JB Health. Thank you, my dear friend Juliet. 2 roses from my very dear supporter, Juliet. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Well, in the last minute that we have here, really, I just want to thank everybody. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being part of this great show today. We want to say thank you to everybody. If you don't know, this show is every day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm JB. I'm JB, and I'm a family nurse practitioner. I'm in Georgia. So I'm in Georgia. Specifically, I'm at All Care Health Clinic in Smyrna. So again, if you are in Atlanta, you could always stop by and see me. So that's where we are. But we're always happy to see so many people supporting what we do. We are sharing our knowledge. As I said, I share. Thank you for everybody who is tapping on the screen, the last minute tapping on that screen. Appreciate you all. But what we do is try to create an atmosphere here where I could share my knowledge with my dear people, with people that I love, with my, with my fellow brothers and sisters. That's what I do here. Thank you, Judy, my friend Judy Ballard. Thank you for sharing the live. We appreciate you very, very much. Appreciate you, my friend Judy. So again, my friend Judy, if you guys wonder, just shared this live with more than 5 friends. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And everybody else who is here to support us, we are very appreciative of you. We have a lot of Christine. Christine, thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Everybody who was here, whether you give us likes, whether you subscribe to this platform, happy Monday to my truly blessed friend. Thank you for being here, my truly blessed friend. Again, if you just joined, we're just about ending the show. This show is getting to an end.
Go, JB, help. Go, JB. Go, JB. Go, JB. Go, JB, help. Go, JB.
Yes, my friend Judy Ballard. Thank you for being here. You go, JB Health. Go, JB Health. Well, I'm sorry, my friend, you're late, but my friend, truly blessed. I'm sorry that you're late, but guess what? We record this show and it will be posted on our YouTube channel. It's at go_JB Health. So you will be able to see it. No worry. I'm on Atlanta Road. My dear friend Oakland, who asked where we at. You must be in the area. So, hey, we are off Atlanta Road, right across the railroad track. That's where we are. As I usually say, we are not a robot. We are a real person, a real nurse practitioner sharing their knowledge with some people that he loves. So again, we're not a robot. We're right here off Atlanta Road across the railroad track in Smyrna. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for supporting us today. Tomorrow we'll be here. Again with a great topic. Another great topic. We'll be talking healthcare again tomorrow. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the little hearts. I see a lot of little hearts here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate everybody, every one of you, every single one of you. Again, if you haven't followed yet, just follow me so you know whenever I post videos, whenever I'm live the next time, so you don't get to miss that. So again, if you missed that, just join. You could always go on our page on YouTube because it will be available there. Thank you, everybody who supported us. Thank you. We have so many people giving us hearts today, giving us gifts today, sharing us today. So again, y'all have a blessed day and go JB Health. You guys have a great day and with great health. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you all. So we go in peace with JB.
Go JB, go JB, help. Go JB, go JB, go JB, go JB, help.
This concludes our great educational show for today on Go JB Health. We want to take a moment to thank every single one of you who came by and spent this precious time with us. Again, this show is every day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you missed the show or if you missed part of the show, you can always go on our YouTube channel later on today and the full show will be loaded on YouTube. Again, we appreciate everybody who gives us likes, who shared our video, also the people who are subscribers to this platform, the people who give us gifts on the show. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for believing in something that is so precious, health education. My name is JB. I'm a family nurse practitioner who believes in education, who believe in making people the mechanic of the body. I do not replace your primary care provider nor your specialist. I'm just here to help you so you could have a better conversation with them. So again, this show is not for treated or diagnosing any issues. But thank you again. Thank you for your support. Until we see again, I want to ask you to go in good health.